Hey Paco, this is Scott with Impact Lane SEO. We spoke earlier and I wanted to shoot over this quick video showing some tips and tricks that you guys can do in-house to help bring in more business using your website and your Google Business profile. I would appreciate to hear your feedback on the video, and I hope that these strategies are helpful and educational for you. So I do like your website right here. I like the color scheme. It's pretty sweet. I like that you have lightning and rain right here, which is pretty cool. And you do have a quote right up top. Great way to convert a customer. Well, one thing that I'd really recommend for your website is to add more content. The reason I say that is because Google loves to see content. They want to see 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage. And throughout that content, you want to be found for buyer intent keywords, which are usually a service and a location that would be found in Google searches. So, like El Paso roofing or, something along those lines. The other thing you could always do is on any of your images or photos, if you save the alternate text correctly, instead of it saying this mumbo jumbo right here, you could have, El Paso roofing, and that would count as content because it's hidden behind the photos. So I did go ahead and put your website into a tool I use called Ahrefs. This will give me your analytics and kind of show me where you're setting. The DR and UR is the strength and trust that Google has for your website. These are on a scale of 100, and you want them continuously moving up at a 1-to-1 ratio, which is looking pretty good so far. You're currently at 8 strength and 11 trust, and that's due to your backlinks and also your referring domains. And just in case you don't know what a backlink is, it's when one website links to another website via clickable button or text. But not all websites are created equal. Not all backlinks are created equal. You want to make sure that you avoid the spammy ones and go after the authoritative ones. And you do that by staying relevant to your industry and also your location. And it looks like you're being indexed for 285 keywords, and you're getting roughly 265 people to your website each and every month, which is pretty good. But by implementing these strategies, both your DR and UR will go up, and also your organic traffic to your website. So looking at some of the keywords that you're being indexed for here, Escalante roofing, which is good. I mean, that's the name of your company, but I wouldn't really call that buyer intent keywords. You are in the second position for that, and you're getting 33 people to your website each and every month for that one, which is great. And like Pacific Wave shingles, you're number 1 for, but this isn't really a buyer intent keyword. Unlike roofing El Paso right here, which, there's 450 searches and you're number 10 position there. So these are the type of buyer intent keywords that I would recommend going for, because they're ready to purchase as opposed to just giving, like a brand name or a type of shingle. Looking down here, El Paso roofing, you're on the 9th. So just showing you a difference, 250 searches, you're getting 33 traffic in the second position. 450 searches, you're getting 17 for this one. But when you're in the 9th position out of 300 searches for a buyer intent keyword, you're getting very little traffic to it. So those are the type of buyer intent keywords that you want to be ranking for. So I did do a quick search El Paso roofer right here. Up top you have your Google guaranteed services, and usually there's some local ads. It looks like no one's running them right now, but this is a great way to generate business quickly if that's something you're looking for. But being in the Google Business Profile is really where you want to be. And it's okay that you're not in the Google Business Profile right now, but it is something I would strive for. You could start by constantly be adding reviews. You can make sure that your name, address, and phone number are the exact same all across the internet so you don't mislead Google. And then you could also post branded, geotagged, and geolocated photos weekly so that it shows Google that you're growing your business organically. Then adding citations, which is your business name, address, and phone number, into things like Yellow Pages and Yelp is really beneficial, because Google is a big popularity contest, and by giving out your information to as many people as possible, Google will start to trust you more. And that's not only in your local area, but in your surrounding areas as well. And then being up in the Google Business Profile generates about 30 to 40% of your online traffic, just because people can click on it right here. And then this is what I was talking about being on the first page of Google, being down here. It looks like, I don't know the last time you came down and hit next, but if you're not on the first page of Google, you really don't generate too much traffic to your website. So it looks like Roofer Solutions is one of your top competitors for that buyer intent keyword. And looking at their website, they have get free estimates, ways to convert customers right up top, which is great. But looking at their website, they do have a decent amount of content. So when you have more content, better buyer intent keywords, those authoritative backlinks and citations, you're going to start to outrank your competitors. And one thing I forgot to mention, and it looks like they don't do it either, but if you have different locations that you service, if you have location pages for those, that's the best way to put those buyer intent keywords in there as well. But just to kind of show you what you'd be outranking your competitors on, roofing El Paso, there's 450 searches each and every month. Roofing companies El Paso, another 350. And as you can see, there is quite a bit of search volume just for roofers in El Paso, Texas. And so when you start to outrank your competitors, a percentage of this total volume is going to start going to your website instead of theirs. And then a percentage of the people going to your website will give you a call, and depending on your closing rate, will turn into a customer for you. And just to give you an idea also, like if you had a location page for Las Cruces, there's about 2,000 searches each and every month just for these top 10 buyer intent keywords as well. So that's how you get a percentage of each one, by having different location pages. So I really hope that this video was helpful. I again would appreciate to hear your feedback and thoughts. I appreciate your time, and thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.